Well, the ANC Youth League is meeting with some Oakbay subsidies employees. Our reporter Aldrin Sampier is there. Let's cross live to him now. Aldrin, a very good afternoon to you. Do give us the latest on what's happening there.
Well, as you can see, right now we're standing outside the Sahara office. The ANC Youth League president, Colin Maine, was due to have a meeting with Oakbay employees. That's what we were told in that email that was sent out by the ANC. This is the car where Colin Maine is currently in. And as you can see, outside of the Sahara offices, employees of ANCYL as they are booing Colin Maine right now. Their biggest concern, as they say, that when they were employees still working at ANCYL and when there were concerns around the working conditions of employees at ANCYL as well as the New Age, they were not, the ANC Youth League was not around. I don't know if he'll be able to speak to us right now. There's a Colin Maine, the ANC Youth League president, walking up to us right now. Colin, thank you so much for joining us. Why have you guys decided to come and have this meeting?
We have got an invitation from employees. They have written a letter to the Youth League. Now, when we got here, we find that the staff are divided. We then decided that we told them that they need to unite. We can't address divided staff. So that's basically why we came here, because there's a letter inviting us to come here.
Do you know some of the concerns raised in that letter and the origins of that letter? Because some of the news that we're getting from some of these employees is that they didn't send off that letter. They didn't sign off on that letter.
So when we came here, we met with the management. So the impression we got is that the staff is divided, and indeed there was no meeting to consult staff to write that letter, to write that to us. So we have not invited us. As you could see, there are two groups. So we have decided to abandon the meeting so that the staff themselves unite themselves before we can talk to them. Because that letter is not only addressed to the Youth League, it's addressed to Parliament, banks and all of that. But the concept of the letter is that people are not sure about their future, given the situation in this company.
Do you then acknowledge that the employees of the subsidiaries of Oakbay did not sign off on that letter?
That letter, we met with the person who wrote that letter. Two people who wrote the letter. They did say that they had a consultation, but they did appreciate that they did not talk to everybody in the staff. But with the letter coming to us, we couldn't ask, we could not ask who wrote the letter, what's their mandate. So that's why we're here.
And your message to these employees of ANCYL as well as the New Age, and as you can hear in the background some of the concerns that they raised. Where was the ANC Youth League when they were facing these struggles?
Why are you fighting for people? Why are you fighting for black people and fighting also for Indians?
As I said,
where were you?
We'll come back. The letters, we'll come back to the workers and talk to them.
Are you still willing to meet with these employees of Oakbay subsidiaries?
When we are invited, we will come back as the Youth League.
Okay, then thank you. That is the ANC Youth League president there, Colin Maine, speaking about this meeting that was supposed to be taking place with both members, or rather employees of Oakbay subsidiaries, Sahara, as well as the New Age and ANCYL. And as you can hear in the background here, we have employees hurling insults against the president of the ANC Youth League, asking where was he when there was raising concerns around the working conditions of these workers in the New Age as well as ANCYL. Just to want to try and give you a shot of these employees who are really, really angry at the ANC Youth League accepting to have a meeting with them. But as you know, there are some disputes over the origins of the letter. And as you heard there from Colin Maine saying that two people did indicate that they are the ones who wrote the letter. They did say that they did consult with the employees of the New Age as well as employees of ANCYL. However, these employees are disputing that, and this meeting has now been called off.
Thank you for that update. Aldrin Sampier, reporter on the scene, and he was coming to us live from Midrand.